All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, brother.
Anthony Calhoun.
It's time now for Chuck Checks In. Every week, Chuck Pagano, he joins us live to break down the horseshoe on both sides of the ball. So let's go live this morning to Boise, Idaho, where the former Colts head coach is standing by to join us. And, Coach, good morning to you, my man. I know you're looking forward to this big week coming up. The holiday season's here.
Good morning and Merry Christmas to everybody, AC.
All right, so here we go, man. Let's get down to business here. Let's start first. We know the Colts need to win their final games to make it to the playoffs. What is your message to this team the rest of the way?
Just that. It's been the same message, right? It seems like every single week. This is a playoff game. This is win or go home. And nobody wants to do that because you win the game, you stay in the hunt to make the playoffs. And if you lose, guess what, AC, you're doing? You're making plans for off season, right? Trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to ship my car home? And the worst thing is they get those big, hefty 55-gallon trash bags out, and you have to go in and load up your locker and put all your stuff away in those trash bags and move out of that facility for another season. So win or go home.
Yeah. I was talking to our sports team here, about the scenario here for the Colts, and we've seen wilder things happen here in the NFL. So that's why you need to do your part, win out these games, and see what happens, because anything can happen, right?
Yep, no question.
All right, so here we go. Question number 2 here. Last week the Colts, they blew a huge opportunity against the Broncos to get one step closer to the playoffs, Coach. Shane Steichen also made some interesting in-game decisions in their loss at Denver. What do you want to see from the Colts coach in these final 3 games, sir?
Hey, do simple better. Okay, what do I mean by that, AC? Block better, tackle better, throw, catch, execution. Just do the simple things better than your opponent, and you're going to come out of these things fine. We don't need to get fancy. We don't need trickeration. We don't need all this other stuff. If you're a running back, carry the ball into the end zone, hand it to official. Just do simple better. That's all. You don't have to get against this combined record of these teams we're playing is 8-34, AC.
Wow.
Starting with the Titans today that are 3-11. You already talked about it this morning. Just do simple better.
And so you're saying that for Shane Steichen as well. Keep it simple here, especially going up against these teams, you're saying?
Absolutely. You don't have to, We don't need a double pass from AD anymore. Seen enough of that.
I agree with you, especially with 12 minutes left to go and down by 4. I think we both agree on that one. Coach, every week it does seem like, though, we are talking about Anthony Richardson. I want to ask you this, though. What has impressed you the most about the Colts quarterback from what you have seen from the young QB here in year 2?
I think the way he handled the benching. I think it's obvious that you can see his approach to his role, his job, his preparation is off the charts better. Listening to a veteran guy like DeForest Buckner, who sat down and had a meaningful conversation with Anthony, and then the poise that he's shown since that time. You think of the end of the Jets game, you think of the end of the Patriots game, right? 19-play drive, fourth quarter comeback win against the Patriots. So I like this kid's approach. I loved how he handled this benching, and I think things only can go up from here.
Yeah, I love that assessment from you there on the QB and Anthony Richardson. A couple more questions, Coach, and we'll get you out of here very quickly here. But I want to ask you this as well. Today, the Colts, they do face a struggling Titans team. As a matter of fact, the Colts' final 3 games that we mentioned moments ago are against teams that are way below the 500 mark on the season. What is important is it for the Colts, as far as this team, how important is it for them not to take these games lightly moving ahead?
Take them lightly. AC, you can't take Brownsburg lightly right now if you're the Colts. And no disrespect to Brownsburg. Congratulations to them. Shout out to them, state champs.
Oh, come on.
You can't. Hey, come on, man. I mean, just because you're playing, the Titans who are 3-11, you got Jacksonville who's well below, the Giants on the road. No, sir. Not even the Brownsburg. team, football club. No, sir.
Not even the Bulldogs, the state champs
No,
Bulldogs. All right. Here.
Bulldogs. No, sir.
No, sir. All right, final question here. I'll get you out here on this. Christmas, we know, is coming up on Wednesday. Which Colts player deserves to get the most gifts this year, and why?
Well, sorry, Ken, it's not a tight end. I don't know if we even have any tight ends on the roster anymore. And it's certainly not a running back, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I think I'd have to, hard-pressed, if I got to go anywhere, I think I'm picking Zaire. Look, and why Zaire? He's one of 4 players that have played every single defensive snap this season, all right? He's 100%. He hasn't missed one. He leads the league in tackles with 144, just ahead of Budda Baker from Arizona, the great safety out there. He's got 2.5 sacks. He's got 2 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles. Yeah, the only mistake Zaire's made all season is when he took to social media. Zaire, stay off of social media, okay? But other than that, he gets the most gifts this season.
All right, so you're giving it to Zaire Franklin. All right, who do you like today? I think I know where you're going with this one, right?
Yeah, look. Yeah, go with the home team. Come on, you got Rudolph, red-nosed reindeer, coming to town. And like Angela said, he can be dangerous. You know, you can't take him lightly. You've got to get after him. But the Colts, desperate, man. Desperate times call for desperate measures. They'll get this one done today.
So if you think the Colts can win, then you must believe that Brownsburg can beat the Titans as well. So there we have it there.
Yeah. Let's go Brownsburg.
All right, Merry Christmas, my friend. We appreciate you.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see you next week here on Countdown to Kickoff. Always a great conversation with my man there, Chuck Pagano.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.